I think everybody who questioned the legality were Republicans that had a little sour grapes. There was nothing, I mean, what we did was pretty straightforward and totally legal and under the rules. I knew that Todd Akin would be the right candidate for us to have because he was a principled man who had very extreme beliefs that I thought were out of the mainstream, and I knew he'd express them. So we polled to see what it was that Republican primary voters liked about Todd Akin. He didn't have enough money. So I cut an ad that said, truthfully, this is Claire McCaskill, I approve this message, Todd Akin is too conservative for Missouri, which was absolutely true. And then I listed the reasons he was too conservative. It so happened the reasons I listed were the things the Republican primary voters really liked. So they saw these things and went, we like that about him. One of them, by the way, was that Barack Obama was a menace to society. And it worked the way we thought it would work. First of all, me saying he was too conservative was like the seal of approval for Republican primary voters, because it's not like they love me. And secondly, the things that we said about him, they found appealing. So it helped him. We spent more money on him than he had spent in the entirety of his primary election, and we believe it made a big difference in him getting elected. There is nothing, they're saying that because we contacted the Akin campaign and gave them advice about their campaign, that somehow that was illegal. I don't think that one candidate giving another candidate, especially one you're going to run against, advice in any way is illegal, and certainly what we did was totally appropriate. I think it's just sour grapes. It was after he got the nomination that he exceeded our expectations. And that's the chapter in the book called The Magic Uterus, because it goes through what happened when he went on TV and said that a woman's, if it's legitimate rape, the woman's body has a way of shutting that whole thing down, as if it made a difference whether a woman got pregnant based on who she had encountered. And so, it was a bizarre thing to say. It obviously went viral. It made my campaign much easier, but that did not occur until after he'd gotten the nomination. So we, as I say in the book, he definitely exceeded our expectations. We knew he'd say things that would be off kilter in terms of appealing to most voters in Missouri. We just had no idea he would say something that outrageous, which really helped us and then ultimately allowed me to win the race by the largest margin of any race in Missouri, including the margin by which Mitt Romney won the state.